So again, it's not any mystical mumbo jumbo. I think it's different than anything you've seen, at least parts of it. And I think within 30 minutes, you'll see at least two things, well, at least one thing, maybe two, that are that create a dramatic shift. And I'm going to say this now. For some people who hear this dramatic shift that I'm talking about, some of them just reject it right out. It's just, no, there's no way. That's crazy. Or they shut down. Same thing. Another group will work feverishly to make it connect to something that they've already known. This is like confirmation bias, almost like cognitive bias is coming into play, because they know that what they know is true, and now they're hearing this and it sounds right, and they're trying to make it fit, and they're making things up. That's the second group. I didn't want to rely on the woo-woo gap. This was an important stake in the ground for me because, and I'll go back. There's a book by Wayne Dyer I read. It's you'll see it when you believe it. It was a great book. Lots of good stuff in there. Now Wayne Dyer, a lot of his material goes along with the law of attraction, but again, this was in the 1800s, and all of these books from that New Thought era, they essentially say the same thing, because the philosophers were finding out, they were studying the same kind of information. And anyway, there's a part in the book that I remember. This is 30 years ago I read this book, and I still remember it. And he was having an interview with Deepak Chopra, and he said, they talked about, I think it was Deepak, he said, when you're on purpose, you can manifest anything you want. If you want an ice cream cone, just want the ice cream cone, and the ice cream cone shows up. And I took it literally. I said, no, come on, man. And that was that woo-woo, right? That's an example of that woo-woo. So now you do have, probably everyone listening to this or watching this video has experienced visualization working. It's very easy to get to a place where you're having to rely on explaining these things through woo-woo. And that's what I call the woo-woo gap. It starts with manifestation, but then you hear people, oh, the universe gave it to me. I'm hoping the universe will bring that to me. I got it from the universe. And I'm not knocking them for saying that, but what I needed with the 7 Fitness series was something that was sustainable and reliable and worked.